So we're back at it today. Like I've said in all the videos, I'm not sure which video this is. This could end up being episode 8, so we're quite far along now. I've just gone over all of these surfaces. I've filled everything in that last video. I'm pretty sure it was in the last episode. But I've started sanding it all with 240 grit. I've done all of this side. I've done most of the top, and I've done part of this. I'll try and take the camera, twist it so it faces the light so you can see the surface is coming up really nice. It looks a little bit shiny. As I was just saying, it looks a little bit shiny, which is a bit off-putting for painting. But I think it's just because it's so flat. So it does need more work still in this area along here and in that edge. But the majority of it, you can probably see the shine on it. So it's flat, it's coming out good. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera. And then this panel, it's come up amazing. I'll have to twist the camera a bit funny. And you can see where it joins into the cuddy. Here. It looks good. Trying to show you how flat it is. Yeah, it's a bit worrying with it looking shiny. I don't remember the hull being that shiny. So it makes me bothered about getting good adhesion with the paint, but there's a good key there. It's 240 grit and you can see it, but yeah. Time to get on with the other side. So this is day 2 of episode 7. I did start this video a bit funny. I was editing it last night and I thought I've done it a bit back to front. I've gone straight in with time lapse, then spoke on the video. Just trying something new. I don't think I like it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Was it a good way to start the video or is it a bit sloppy? Today I haven't got a full day. I've got MOT on the car at 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna be sanding again. I've got a few little tiny bits on the other side to fill, which I've noticed, which I've opened up, but this is all coming out perfect. It's really, really, really nice. So I'm gonna be doing more filling, more sanding, and cracking on again. I know it's boring, but I suppose it's the steps, and you can see it taking shape, hopefully. The lines on the boat are starting to look different to me when I stand back. The boat's starting to get nice lines again, because obviously this is now flat. This is gonna be, this corner's back, which it wasn't before. It was just all a mess, rough, lumpy and bumpy. And just all of it, all of these parts are just everywhere. I think when you stand back and look at it, you can see the shape of the boat. It looks pretty good. Might have a bit of an issue today with the weather. The wind's blowing straight in, it's quite strong. A tiny little bit off subject. I've had a couple of issues with this. Nothing serious, but pull cord snapped. I've tried buying a new one of these and I can't find one. Everywhere says out of stock. So I've had to connect it up to a battery to start it on the key. I'm also having issues with the belt slipping. Some videos you might have heard it squealing and squeaking. I think the belt needs replacing and I can't find one of those either. And I've only done 98 hours on it. My opinion is don't buy a Hyundai compressor. I might get some stick for that off Hyundai, but it's not good. It's literally 100 hours, which is nothing on a commercial product. And yeah, it's falling apart slowly. I probably shouldn't be saying that on video because I do want to sell this one day. So anyway, let's get on with today. Listen to this noise droning on again. So what I'm working on today is the inside parts, because this has to be sprayed with the top coat because it's just part of the outside, if that makes sense. I know it's inside, but it's not this part. I'm going to try and record doing this work. but I will have the compressor running and a mask on. I'll do my best. It might be a bit poor, the quality and the sound quality and stuff, but I'll try and edit the back sound out. I'm not very good at doing stuff like that, but I will try. So yeah, I'm gonna go over this. I'm gonna guide coat it straight away, sand it with 120, and I'm gonna see where the low spots are. Then I can work on this inside part, get it filled and get that ready as well. I haven't actually touched this yet at all. I can see by eye, there's a few lows here. So we do need to get it done. I've got everything else done, the worst parts of it. I haven't touched this yet, but everything else has been done. It's in the stages of the final steps, but this hasn't been touched. Neither's this. So obviously I'll spin the camera a little bit. I'll put that strip in. I've only flattened it back quickly, get it level. I haven't worked on it yet. I'll get this compressor fired up and we'll get on with it. I have also put the camera in the boat. I'm hoping it's not going to be too shaky, otherwise I can't get you any closer to the work. Yeah, get this fired up now. Make sure I've got everything to hand here, which I think I have. Yeah, we'll start working on it. As you can see, that's highlighted the low spots, all the little black areas. What I'm going to do, I've got a consolidation pad on here. I'm going to take that off so we've got a hard base so I can get it nice and flat. So that's that done. I've got to go over a few areas with filler. Anywhere you can see black shadowing, I'm going to hit it with filler. It's important that you keep the sander flat. You would have seen in the video the black edges. Don't be tempted to tip your sander to get to them. You don't want to. It gives you a guide, basically guide coat. It gives you a guide of where you're at. Once the strip matches all the way down, both sides, you know it's pretty flat. Have a quick check with this now. I don't know if you can see from there, but that's dead flat. It doesn't have to be smack on flat, but it's flat. We'll check that side in a minute. Something I was worried about is getting that edge, and it's absolutely spot on. I've got lucky with that, I think. It's definitely not skill. So you ain't gonna see that when it's painted. It looks like part of the well, which is what I wanted. Like I've said a few times, I'm not trying to hide what I'm doing. I've broadcast it all over YouTube, but I want it to look factory. I want it to look like a molded part, if you know what I mean. So yeah, gonna get some filler on these areas. That's gonna take a while to go off. There's not much else I can actually crack on with today because I have got to go for an MOT. So I'll get filler on these parts everywhere. I'll have a little look around to see if there's something I can do. And that'll probably be it for this video for episode 7. And then I'll be back with episode 8 soon. Back in work tomorrow, got 4 days in work. And then back up to the boat. I'm hoping there's only going to be another 2 or 3 days left of prep or less. It depends how I get through this filler and what happens once I've sanded it off. This well, I spent a good day on this and now it's got bits of filler everywhere. So I've got to flat it all back again and see where I'm at. It is going to need more filler, I think, because that's what's happened with the whole boat. Time and time and time and time again. So yeah, I'm going to mix up some filler. I'm going to chuck it around here. Oh, I'm not going to chuck it, but I'm going to get it on. That can be sanded when I come back next time, which I think is on Saturday. So the current date now, I'll let you know the date, so you know where we're at with the videos. We're on the 18th of August. So yeah, I'll be back up here on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday next week. Fingers crossed. Try my hardest to get some paint on it, even if it's just the primer, and then I can flat the primer back for my next days off and top coat. But yeah, there's a lot of work. It is a hell of a lot of work to try and get the finish I'm getting. I'm on the verge now. There's some areas that are not perfect, and I've accepted it. It's gonna have to stay like it. And when I say not perfect, I reckon 9 out of 10 people would look at it and wouldn't see what I'm on about. There's just little tiny bits here and there. So it is what it is, and I've got to get it painted. This has got to be in the water next year, 100%, ready to go flat out fishing. It will be in the water this year, and I'll be fishing this year, but obviously it's winter, so the fishing's not great. But it's just good to use the boat, snagging and sea trials, and just, if there's any issues, get them sorted before the season starts next year. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. There's not much more I can show, really. I don't know how long this video will actually be. So yeah, I'll end it here, and I'll see you in episode 8. Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying the boat building series, please consider subscribing to the channel. Drop a like on the video. Also drop a comment if you want to. I will see you all in episode 8. Thank you for watching.